Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Tonight with me you are going to see how we make the soon-to-be world famous bunny bombers. And yes, we will even make two versions of them. So follow me. Here is what you need to make the bunny bomber. You need, of course, a big bottle of Jaeger. You will need the cream eggs, Cadbury's. You will need Jägermeister shooters and a regular shooter glass, and of course a knife. So to begin we will use one egg, cream egg of course, not the caramel version. I don't know if you have those in the US. We're just gonna use the regular cream egg version. So in this box we have 3 of them. We will need only 2 of them. So the first step will be to take off the paper, of course. Very important, you don't want to drink paper. Then you will cut off the top of the egg with the knife, like this. So you can see the cream inside, right? Then with a spoon, with the help of a spoon, you are going to take out the cream from the egg. Not all of it, but most of it, like a good chunk of it. Now you can use your fingers if you want, since you are going to eat your own egg, so that's not a problem. Be sure to clean your hands though before you do that. So as you can see, I took off part of the cream, but I left some inside, right? So then you can put it on a small shooter glass like this. You want to have style. You don't want to use your fingers to hold the egg, because it will melt in your hands and it's not fun. So you can just put it like this, and you can use your big bottle of Jaeger and just pour a little bit on it. And you have to be careful not to throw Jaeger everywhere. So that's the tricky part with this recipe. There you go. So here you have your first example of a Cadbury cream egg with Jaeger, which is named a bunny bomber. There you go. Now for the second version of the bunny bomber, you will use another egg like this one here, and again you are going to cut the top off of the egg like this, but this time you're going to take out the cream and put it in a Jaeger shooter. And it's important that it's a real glass, a real Jaeger shooter glass, because then the taste is not the same. Then you take out the cream and you put it in the glass like this. Again, use your fingers. If you're going to drink it yourself, it's not a problem. Like this. Put as much as you want. I will try to put all of it, or at least almost all of it, in it. Of course you could use the cream you took out from the other egg if you want to add a little bit more, but that's a lot of sugar, right? So you have to be careful because it's a lot of calories. There you go. Then you take the Jaeger and pour some Jaeger in the glass, but don't fill it up because you will need to mix it, and if it's filled you will have trouble to do that. So you put Jaeger in it. There you go. And with the tip of your spoon, you start to mix it. Now it's going to be hard to do at first, but keep going at it for a little while. And you just mix and mix and mix, and it will mix together. Then slowly but surely, the cream will kind of melt inside the Jaeger. Even though the Jaeger is not hot at all, it's right out of the fridge, it will still melt in it a little bit. So you see now I've mixed it for like a good 2 minutes, and it's easier now, and it's almost all gone, so I can take out my spoon. And if you want, you can pour a little bit more Jaeger to fill up that glass. If you really like Jaeger like me, you will want to do that. Like this. And then if you want to add a little bit of something fancy on it, you just take your knife and your egg, and you're gonna cut little parts of the chocolate like this, and you will be able then to add these little parts of chocolate on the glass like this. Now you can wash your hands after because it's gonna be sticky. And there you go. You have another version of a BunnyBomber, and it's actually really good. I'm gonna taste it for you. I'm even throwing some everywhere. It's really good. It tastes like the Jaeger, but a little bit more sugary, if I may say. So cheers to you, and enjoy now the world famous BunnyBomber. Thank you. So good.